Ireland, a land where emerald meadows dance in the breeze, where the winds carry tales from centuries past, and every raindrop hums the melody of 1,000 years. Join me on a journey to explore this land of love, legends, and living magic that still thrives to this day. Ireland, the Emerald Isle with a unique character. Although Ireland is modest in size, about 1/3 the size of New York State, it is a land deeply imbued with national spirit and rich cultural identity. With a population of 4.9 million, this island nation not only embraces English as its main language, but also proudly preserves the ancient Gaelic tongue, a living testament to the people's respect for their ancestral heritage. Ireland's climate is characteristically cool year-round, with generous rainfall that nourishes the lush green fields stretching endlessly across the landscape, a scenery that has earned it the global reputation as the Emerald Isle. Beyond its natural beauty, Ireland is renowned for the world-famous Guinness Stout and holds an impressive record of Nobel laureates per capita, ranking among the highest worldwide. This remarkable fact reflects the perfect harmony between Ireland's enduring traditions and its ceaseless creative spirit, making the country truly one of a kind. What do you think? If it rains all day in Ireland, is it just the weather? Or are the leprechauns out there watering the Emerald Isle to keep it green? Drop your answer in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe, or the magical rain might just wash away our next video. Keem Bay, known as the purest beach in Europe. Nestled on Achill Island, Keem Bay truly lives up to its reputation as the Caribbean of Europe, with crystal-clear turquoise waters and powdery white sands. What makes this place even more extraordinary is the complete absence of phone signals and Wi-Fi, offering a rare escape from the noise and rush of the modern world. This seclusion transforms Keem Bay into an ideal sanctuary for those seeking absolute serenity. But Keem Bay offers more than just unspoiled beauty. Visitors are enchanted by the chance to kayak alongside dolphins while basking in the glow of a spectacular sunset. Notably, the bay served as a stunning backdrop in the acclaimed film The Banshees of Inisherin, 2022, propelling its breathtaking scenery into the hearts of millions of viewers around the world. Irish women, charm woven with independence. Irish women are not only admired for their beauty, but also celebrated as symbols of independence and intellect. In fact, the rate of women graduating from university in Ireland surpasses that of men, highlighting their increasingly prominent role in modern society. Many women confidently run family-owned pubs, managing them with the savvy and leadership of seasoned CEOs, a testament to their formidable capabilities even in traditionally male-dominated businesses. Their style is naturally elegant, with meticulously cared-for hair that becomes a defining highlight of their overall appearance. More than that, the warmth and openness of Irish women shine through in their endearing habit of calling strangers love or darling, a charming cultural nuance that adds to the unforgettable friendliness of the Irish people. What's the secret to Irish women's charm? Perfect hair, Guinness magic, or CEO pub skills? Drop your guess below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for the next round. Lisdoonvarna, Europe's town of love. Every September, the small town of Lisdoonvarna in Western Ireland transforms into a global hotspot, welcoming over 40,000 singles from around the world to join the largest matchmaking festival in Europe. Far beyond just a dating event, this festival has become a cherished cultural tradition, where people come not only to seek romance, but also to revel in the vibrant atmosphere of folk music, lively dances, and the infectious spirit of celebration. The festival's most unique feature is the trial marriage ritual, a 3-day experience where couples temporarily live as husband and wife in a playful yet meaningful way. At the heart of it all is Willie Daly, the legendary matchmaker of the region. With his over 150-year-old love ledger, he has successfully paired thousands of couples, turning this well-worn book into a living treasure of the festival and a powerful symbol of enduring traditional love. Adare, Ireland's real-life fairy tale village. Adare is more than just a village. It is a living storybook of Ireland's rich history. The thatched cottages, some dating back to the 13th century, have been lovingly preserved and remain inhabited by local residents today. This harmonious blend of the past and the present gives Adare the enchanting charm of a European fairy tale brought to life. Beyond its architectural beauty, Adare is a cultural gem, home to 3 ancient monasteries and the majestic 5-star Adare Manor, the prestigious venue set to host the renowned Ryder Cup golf tournament in 2027. For those who cherish peaceful beauty intertwined with classic elegance, Adare is the perfect destination, where every step feels like a journey through Ireland's living history. Ireland's tea culture, a distinctive element of daily life. Few might expect it, but the Irish are among the most passionate tea drinkers in the world, surpassing even the British, with an average consumption of up to 400 cups per person each year. Yet for the Irish, tea is far more than just a beverage. It is a cultural emblem of connection and shared moments. A cúpan tae, a cup of hot tea, offers a chance to pause from the hustle and bustle of daily life, to spend meaningful time with family, friends, or even strangers met for the first time. In the countryside, it is a cherished tradition to gather around a warm hearth, enjoying tea while listening to tales of folklore, a beloved ritual that strengthens community bonds and preserves cultural heritage across generations. Valentine Village, where love letters live. Tucked away in a peaceful countryside, this tiny village of fewer than 100 residents holds an astonishing record. Every year, it sends out over 10,000 love letters, touching the hearts of romantics around the world. What makes these letters special is not just the number, but the care and charm poured into each one. Every letter is handwritten in delicate purple ink, on scented paper that carries a gentle fragrance, and sealed with a bright red heart stamp, as if each message carries a personal blessing of true love. But Ireland's romance doesn't end there. In the heart of Dublin, at Whitefriar Street Church, lies a sacred relic of Saint Valentine himself. This cherished treasure not only adds profound meaning to each love letter, but also makes Ireland a pilgrimage site for those seeking love. Every Valentine's Day, the country becomes awash with emotion, transforming the celebration into a deeply heartfelt festival of devotion. Dublin, a city of warmth, heritage, and soul. Unlike many bustling metropolises, Dublin offers a more laid-back, poetic rhythm of life. The locals are famously warm and welcoming, making even first-time visitors feel instantly at home. Iconic double-decker buses and the modern Luas tram system gracefully weave through the lively streets, offering travelers a charming way to explore the city. As dusk settles, Dublin glows under the gentle shimmer of golden lights, while the heartfelt strains of fiddle music fill the air from cozy local pubs. These melodies, echoes of ancient Irish folk tunes, transport the listeners deep into the soul of Ireland. And for those with a passion for culture and history, Trinity College Library is an absolute must-visit. Housing the Book of Kells, a masterpiece over 1,800 years old, this priceless artifact is a shining testament to Ireland's enduring intellect and artistry. What do you think is the soul of Dublin? Pub music, golden lights, or double-decker buses? Drop a comment. And don't forget to like and subscribe for the next adventure. Ireland. Nature's hidden gems. Ireland, beyond its tales of legend and lore, is home to natural marvels that leave visitors spellbound. Towering over 700 feet, approximately 214 meters, the cliffs of Moher stand as dramatic sentinels against the crashing waves of the Atlantic Ocean. These majestic cliffs famously graced the silver screen in the Harry Potter films, leaving an indelible impression on audiences worldwide. Not far away, Blarney Castle is a destination no traveler should miss. Here, visitors from across the globe flock to kiss the legendary Blarney Stone, hoping to gain the gift of eloquence. Far from being just a playful tradition, this ritual symbolizes Ireland's cultural celebration of wit, charm, and the power of storytelling. Lastly, the otherworldly Giant's Causeway, with its more than 40,000 hexagonal basalt columns, is a geological marvel recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. According to legend, this surreal landscape was once the battlefield of giants. And whether you believe the myths or marvel at the science, it's impossible not to be awestruck by the breathtaking beauty of this natural wonder. Ireland, Land of the Redheads. Ireland proudly claims around 10% of its population with natural red hair, a figure second only to Scotland globally. What's especially charming is how this fiery hue is concentrated in two of Ireland's most picturesque regions, Galway and Kerry. The vibrant landscapes of these areas seem to perfectly complement the striking brilliance of red hair, creating postcard-perfect scenes. Scientifically speaking, red hair isn't just a fascinating genetic trait. It's also an evolutionary advantage in Ireland's often overcast, cloudy climate. The lighter skin tone that accompanies red hair allows for better absorption of vitamin D, an ideal adaptation to the local environment. Embracing this unique heritage, Ireland celebrates it with the annual Redhead Convention in Cork, drawing thousands of participants from around the world who come together to honor and showcase this distinctive charm of the Emerald Isle. Seanchai, storytellers who keep Ireland's soul alive. In Ireland, the Seanchai are far more than mere storytellers. They are the guardians of the nation's collective memory, bridging the past and the present. From enchanting fairy tales to thrilling legends of heroes and supernatural forces, Seanchai can weave captivating narratives for hours on end, all without the aid of a script or notes, as though the stories flow from their very lifeblood. What's remarkable is how this oral tradition traveled across the Atlantic during the great waves of Irish emigration to America in the 19th century. The Seanchai brought with them not just tales, but the very essence of Irish identity. Through their storytelling, they nurtured close-knit Irish communities abroad, preserving cultural pride and inspiring future generations far from their ancestral homeland. Ireland, the land of 40 shades of green. There's a reason Ireland is lovingly nicknamed the Emerald Isle. The frequent rains that bless the land throughout the year don't just nourish its lush pastures, they create an astonishing mosaic of greens, so varied that locals fondly call it the 40 Shades of Green. This evocative phrase, inspired by Johnny Cash's famous song, is Ireland's poetic tribute to its stunning natural beauty. But Ireland's verdant landscapes offer more than just visual delight. These endless green fields are the foundation of the country's proud agricultural heritage. Cattle roam freely year-round, grazing on fresh grass, which gives Irish dairy products, milk, butter, and cheese, their world-renowned purity and exceptional flavor. From the vibrant hues of the countryside to the richness in every drop of cream, Ireland is a land where nature and humanity come together in perfect harmony. St. Patrick's Day, a global celebration of green. Every year on March 17th, Ireland and the entire world light up in vibrant shades of green to celebrate St. Patrick's Day, one of the most widely embraced cultural festivals on the planet. Not only the Irish, but millions across continents join in the festivities, donning playful leprechaun outfits and taking part in lively parades filled with traditional music, spirited dancing, and jubilant celebrations that last well into the night. In addition to St. Patrick's Day, Ireland proudly hosts the Samhain Festival, held at the end of October. Few realize that Samhain is the ancient root of today's Halloween. Featuring age-old rituals designed to ward off restless spirits and bless the harvest, Samhain reflects the deep spiritual beliefs of the Irish people, a time when the boundary between the physical world and the supernatural grows tantalizingly thin. Which festival do you think is wilder? The vibrant green of St. Patrick's Day or the mysterious mist of Samhain? Drop your answer in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you won't miss the next festive adventure. Ireland's cost of living. Quality at a fair price. While Ireland, and especially its capital, Dublin, isn't counted among the world's most expensive places to live, the cost of everyday life is still significant. Renting a one-bedroom apartment in central Dublin typically runs around $1,500 per month, whereas in smaller cities like Cork or Galway, prices are more affordable, ranging between $1,000 and $1,200 monthly. Utilities, including electricity, heating, water, and waste collection, add up to about $150 per month, while a decent internet connection costs around $40 monthly. Overall, the average cost of living in Ireland hovers between $2,200 and $2,500 per month, roughly 40% lower than the cost of living in New York City. Despite these figures, Ireland strikes an appealing balance between expenses and quality of life, offering a safe environment, fresh air, and a warm, welcoming community that many find irresistible. Ireland, a culinary delight. Irish cuisine is a harmonious blend of rustic flavors and deep-rooted cultural tradition. Among its most iconic dishes is the Irish stew, a hearty concoction of tender lamb, potatoes, carrots, and onions. More than just a beloved comfort food, Irish stew has been recognized by UNESCO as an intangible cultural heritage, symbolizing the profound connection between the Irish people and their land. Another must-try is the humble yet delightful soda bread, a traditional quick bread with a rich, slightly tangy flavor, often enjoyed with fresh butter or homemade jam. And of course, no Irish morning would be complete without a full Irish breakfast, a generous plate featuring sausages, crispy bacon, baked beans, and fried eggs, providing the perfect start to an energetic day. Finally, to round out the Irish culinary experience, nothing compares to a smooth, robust pint of Guinness. This world-famous stout adds the perfect finishing touch, capturing the heart and soul of Ireland in every sip and delighting visitors from around the globe. Sean's Bar, the oldest pub in the world, right here in Ireland. Quietly nestled in the small town of Athlone, Sean's Bar is far more than an ordinary pub. It's a living chapter of Ireland's history. With a remarkable legacy stretching back over 1,100 years, since 900 AD, Sean's Bar holds the Guinness World Record as the oldest pub in the world. Stepping through its weathered wooden doors feels like traveling back in time, as you're greeted by ancient stone walls, time-worn wooden floors, and a warm, mellow glow that creates an atmosphere unmatched anywhere else. Yet Sean's Bar offers more than just perfectly poured pints of rich, dark beer. It's a place where stories of everyday life mingle with age-old legends, and laughter echoes between locals and travelers alike. Even if it's your first visit, conversations flow naturally, as if you've been friends forever, a true reflection of the warm community spirit that defines Ireland. Ireland, Hollywood's natural film set. Ireland's raw, majestic beauty has captured the hearts of not only travelers, but also some of Hollywood's most discerning filmmakers. Beyond its enchanting appearances in the Harry Potter films, Ireland proudly served as the dramatic backdrop for the blockbuster Star Wars: The Last Jedi, with stunning scenes filmed on Skellig Michael, a UNESCO World Heritage Site famed for its towering cliffs and ancient monastery. From windswept mountain peaks and rugged coastlines to lush green meadows, Ireland's diverse landscapes offer endless inspiration for directors worldwide. And the magic doesn't stop at the cinema screen. Visitors can join film location tours, walking in the footsteps of famous characters and stepping straight into the immersive worlds of their favorite movies, as though they've become part of the story themselves. Ireland's enchanting trails for hiking and cycling. For nature lovers and adventure seekers alike, Ireland is nothing short of paradise. With over 40,000 kilometers of trails winding through emerald green pastures, misty mountain ranges, and spectacular coastal paths, the country offers endless opportunities for exploration, regardless of age or experience. One of the most iconic routes is the Wild Atlantic Way, a nearly 2,500-kilometer coastal journey that meanders past towering cliffs, peaceful fishing villages, and pristine, untouched beaches. During autumn, the scenery transforms into a living masterpiece as leaves turn golden and crimson, painting the landscape in vibrant colors. Here, every trek or bike ride becomes more than just a journey. It's an immersive, artistic experience under the ever-changing Irish sky. What's your pick? Gasping your way up the mountains, or letting the sea breeze mess up your hair on a coastal ride? Drop your answer in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe, or you might miss a leprechaun doing his morning workout on the trail. Ireland, the Emerald Isle, where legends and reality intertwine, always ready to welcome you on a journey of discovery. Here, love, myths, and magic are still very much alive today. So, are you ready though to pack your bags and explore? Share with us what you're most looking forward to when visiting Ireland.